and welcome. My name's Gaynor from FitFish, and today I'm going to be talking about variety. Why is it important that we eat a variety of plant-based foods? Now, we all know that fruit and veg, maybe less so other plant-based foods, are good for us. But do you still pay it a bit of lip service? Is it more a case of, oh, haven't got any veg in my dinner, what can I have? Grab some frozen peas out the freezer, or perhaps you grate a carrot into your dinner. Does it form the bulk of your meal? Because really we should be eating majority of our food as plant-based foods. There's so many reasons why it's so good for us, and there's been many years of research done by lots of the top organizations in the world, such as the World Cancer Organization, the American, just looking up the name, the American College of Cardiology. They all say that eating a plant-based diet is the #1 thing that we can do to prevent things like heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol. And even when we have these conditions, it's the #1 thing that we can do to reduce them. There's so many benefits, and we're not just talking about eating fruit and vegetables. It's anything that comes from a plant, and I know there's that joke about coming from a factory plant, but we mean here whole foods, whole grains, hi, good to see you, that come from a plant. So things that you don't have to question, you don't have to think, is that a plant or not? So beans, pulses, lentils, nuts, seeds, whole grains like oats, millet, buckwheat, things like that, and of course fruit and vegetables. There's so many there, and they can help you wherever you're at. So whatever's going on for you now, do you have a little bit of eczema? Are you tired? Do you have IBS? Are your hormones playing up? Plant-based foods can surely help with this. And we're not talking about veganism here. We're not talking about what you're leaving off your plate. We're talking about what we're putting onto our plate. How can your diet become more plant-based? And it's not just about eating more fruit and vegetables, but also looking at the variety, because each plant-based food has different phytonutrients. So those are the things that fight the free radicals around us that come into our body. So things we might not know much about yet, but things in the atmosphere like electricity, plastic, deodorants, perfumes, all those kind of things, free radicals. Fruit and vegetables have phytonutrients in, and they fight them off. And there's also different vitamins and different minerals in all the different kinds of plant-based foods. So that's why it's important to get a variety, so that you give your body the best chance of fighting off whatever's going on for you. So as well as increasing the plants that you are eating, it's great to increase your variety as well. So wherever you're at, I want to set us all a bit of a challenge really. So I'm going to put something onto the Facebook page to announce our plant variety challenge, and I want you to share how you're improving the variety of plant-based foods in your meals and in your snacks. So some ideas of what we can do. Say I'm about to have lunch and I'm going to have some beans and some salad and maybe some mackerel, something like that. Can I have mixed beans instead of just butter beans, for example? I'm going to snack on some almonds later. Can I buy a bag of mixed nuts and have something like almonds, Brazils, cashews, pistachios, pecans? Can I mix it up a bit? Can I snack on some dried raisins and some dried strawberries? Can I, instead of always buying red peppers, have some yellow and orange peppers too? So for all of us, wherever we're at, I want us to think about increasing the variety of the plants that we're eating. When was the last time you ate a lentil? Can you have some lentils soon? Can you have some green lentils if you're used to having the red lentils? Have you eaten any other grains lately or any seeds lately? So let's all work together to inspire and encourage each other to improve the variety of the plant-based foods that we eat so that we're giving our bodies the best chance to fight diseases and to get any symptoms that we have under control and to give us more energy. So as well as including vegetables and plant-based foods in your meals and at the side of the meals, think about the variety that we can enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to launch that challenge on Facebook, the Plant Variety Challenge. Look out for it, and let's comment whenever we just are a bit more mindful and we think, oh, actually, I'm going to have a bit more variety there to make sure that my body is getting everything that it needs to be as healthy as possible. And remember, I'm not talking about giving up meat and other foods, but being mindful about including more plant-based foods into our diet. And there's so many benefits, fighting diseases, fighting symptoms, but also giving you more energy for your day-to-day life. And weight loss is often a nice byproduct too if you do need to lose weight. Okay, so look out for the Plant Variety Challenge. I look forward to seeing your comments. So let me know in the comments here one thing that you can do to increase the variety of plants in your diet, and I look forward to reading them. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.